Alright, what's up guys? It's Opex, and I haven't actually done a lot of content as of late. As you have seen, I haven't uploaded anything for quite a while, and I have an announcement that I am going to be out of over-the-road truck driving soon. I have less than a month to go, and then after I make my move, I'm going to be doing a lot more content. So my Twitch channel is going to have a lot of content. My YouTube channel is going to get a lot of content, and it's going to be extremely active as opposed to almost non-existent in activeness. Anyways, with that out of the way, without further ado, let's dive into one of these games here. A lot of these games are previous patches or W3 Arena games. And yeah, let's just start going through some of this stuff. Let's do this. dcon.ReseT versus Funky Shit. It is going to be an elf mirror, but yeah, I remember this game, and it's going to be fun. So let's dive into it, shall we? Taking place on Turtle Rock. Turtle, 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 turtle. Life is but a turtle rock. So, we have dcon.ReseT, quick altar of elders for both sides. We have the Moonwell down on both sides. And this is a BattleNet game. However, I believe both these players actually play on W3 Arena as well. And I know ReseT, and I do know Funky now. I didn't know who Funky was for quite a number of days, but I still play a lot of Warcraft. I just can't stream it because I have lack of internet on when I'm over the road. But again, that's all going to change. You're going to see a lot of content. You're going to see me streaming a lot. We'll see what we're going to do. But in this game right here, currently, you're going to probably see a lot of shit talk if you're watching this. So Funky's a good player, dcon.ReseT's a great player, and we are going to have a Priestess of the Moon versus a Demon Hunter. Before this game started, I have to let you guys know, Funky himself has said that his greatest weakness in this matchup is against Priestess of the Moon, Huntress. He is terrible at fending them off, or at least it's his worst matchup going up against.
The player's forces are under attack.
But we're going to see what's going to happen here. There is a Wisp, the scout, to see what kind of hero potential, or at least the base location. And here comes a Wisp over here. They're going to spot each other. It is going to be a Huntress build with the Priestess of the Moon. It is going to be fast creeping for the Demon Hunter. Which, boom, he's going to get the Cloak of Shadows. Not a great item. Priestess of the Moon coming straight out. Demon Hunter trying to get level 2 in another item. An actual good item. Because Cloak of Shadows isn't that useful. I'm already saying, seize Priestess of the Moon, good game. And that's just like a joke for me because he was talking shit earlier about Priestess of the Moon being his weakness. So of course, Recon, or ReseT, not D. Recon is not his name. ReseT, his bread and butter is Priestess of the Moon. Is there going to be a detonate? There is. And we have Funky coming back around. Trying to make sure that his Hunter's Hall comes up and his Wisps are safe. Is there going to be a detonation or a kill here? Lack of micro here. I'm not sure what's going on. There probably shouldn't be a mana burn because a mana burn would be kind of useless at this point and would soak up Moonwells for almost no reason. Is there going to be a mana burn? Nope. He is playing this off very well. He must have been playing Undead quite a lot to know that it's very smart not to mana burn. So here comes the double Ancient of War. There isn't another Ancient of War on this side anywhere. And a quick tech halfway through. A little bit farther ahead on reset, not by much. Priest is going to go back, heal up. Demon Hunter going to just kind of chill and hang around. And we'll see what's going to happen here. If he's going to pick up some a staff. Looking to see something that's going on. I'm not sure what that was. That was either an Ancient of War or a Tree of Life, actually. That would be a good position for a Tree of Life. Did get spotted. So here we go. Demon Hunter in a very bad scenario. Priestess gets the fucking kill, I believe. Trying to fight his way out. Gonna be forced to use the TP here. He is gonna TP. And the Priestess is probably going to get the item here and probably get out. He's already saying map hack. Funky's saying map hack. But of course, he did see it when he was building the building over here. What's going on. So, legit in my eyes, as an observer. Here we go. Here comes the trash. And yes, Reset was known as being a map hacker. But, you know, in BattleNet, everyone's known as a map hacker. Even I'm known as a map hacker. Everybody calls each other map hackers. Funky shit. Actually cancel the second Ancient of War. Going Ancient of Wonders. And here comes the lures. Double lures coming from Reset. Demon should be level 2. With claws, that's a very good item. Let's see what the Priestess got. Circlet, another good item. Nothing wrong with these items. And there's going to be a lot of shit talk, so I'm going to let you know right away. It's going to be a lot of shit talk going on here. The aura's up now, so the True Shot is going to give +2 on the Huntresses, let alone +5 on the Priestess, and perhaps on the Dryads. So it is a few archers here trying to make sure that the Huntress push isn't very powerful. The reason this Ancient is here and all these archers is because of one reason. He doesn't know if this is going to be a huge Huntress play. There's 4 Huntresses, there is a Dark Ranger, all benefiting off the aura. Making his rounds around. I'm not sure if he was able to see that archer or what's going on. But he definitely sees it now. Demon just floating around. Mantle of Intelligence, not very useful. At least on his Demon Hunter. And here we go. Sup, map hacker. Fuck, I saw your archer. I'm good.
Forces are under attack.
And here comes the Dark Ranger, which can do a lot of damage here and create some skellies. Ooh, nice staff. Gonna kill one archer. Get out one lesser dark minion. Map hack Dark Arrow. You saw archers, man. I'm not sure how many archers he saw, but I'm still gonna go assume that there is no map hack going on. He's not witnessing this wisp. So it is gonna be Dryads. Definitely going to be Dryads.
Speak an address in
The
United
player's forces
States.
are under attack.
And it looks like there's one Dryad coming out so far. And he is making his way into bears. So it is going to be bears. And so far, lots of Dryads.
No match is found. Please keep the carry.
Going to get the ward here and a good item. Potentially good item. And over here, the same thing. Let's see what item.
Please keep the carry.
Boots of speed, so it saves him money. He might even sell it. But I think he would keep it. He can
No
chase
match
down
is
units.
found. Please keep the carry.
The player's forces are under attack.
And the Demon Hunter is going to have to heal up. Nice tome of experience. Keeper's going to go level 2. And there should be a bear popping out here, right? Here it is. So he's going to be able to heal up his Demon Hunter.
Please keep the cat.
Alright, I got a fucking annoying fucking voice command shit going on. Give me a second. Not sure what's going on here.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. There is a nice expansion over here from Reset. Gonna get a nice item here for funky shit. Let's see if there's room to advance here. So it is a belt of giant strength. Nice staff. Dryads coming through. Able to tank with the lesser minions. Dark Ranger is very underrated on this map. It's a very strong hero. It's just Funky, the pink elf player, saying, "You map hack," and then Reset saying, "You don't know me, you wouldn't have won verse 1v." And he's trying to say, "Dude, your account's known for map hacking." Holy fuck, that's a lot of Dryads. So right now, it's a huge food advantage. 58 food to 46, so it's a 12 food advantage, plus lesser minions. Gonna get this Ancient of War here. It's gonna be a good pickoff. And Keeper has thorns, but it's very useless, except for the dark minions. And the bears are out. I don't think he has enough to try to combat this here, but he can jack him. Able to get this archer right away. Dark. I keep calling them dark minions. I'm just going to call them skeletons. Huntress going to go down. One Huntress down. Should be able to get this next Huntress pretty easily. I'm not sure why he's not focusing. Nice heal scroll. Huntress does go down. Another Huntress will go down, but at the expense of what? These bears? One Huntress for one bear isn't a good trade, if I do say so myself. And actually, these bears are being focused down pretty good. Quite a disadvantage here. Nice. What is that called? What's that thing that's called? Whatever it is. Priestess using a potion. Yeah, not looking good for funky shit. And dcon.ReseT says, "God, you're bad." Terrible on the bears. He definitely needed more bears. I'd say if he had 5 bears, he would have won. Without micro, he could have won. Let's see the armor. No, it upgrades just 1 attack or 2 attacks upgrades. These Dryads have 2 attacks, so it's equal on upgrades right now. I believe for bears you would want armor. Maybe he does have armor upgrades. I don't even know. Oh, I say needed 5 right there in battle. Or live. Needed 5, he has 4 right now. If he has 1 more, he can combat all these Dryads. Holy fuck, that's a lot of Dryads. Priestess about to be level 4, which will give him plus 20 every attack on his Priestess. And yeah, as you can see, these bears are dropping HP very fast. Definitely could staff. He has double staff on his heroes. Not able to see the cooldown because this isn't live. Dryads with a decent micro, these Dryads can back off. 1 armor upgrade on the Dryads. Bears just 1 attack upgrade actually. Another bear going down, so yeah, this isn't good for 61 food to 48. So this is looking rather strong for reset. Is there going to be a bear transition? No, it's just full dryads. It's full dryads versus pretty much full bears. Funky has one dryad for Dispel. And just talking shit. It's all map hack. You got caught for map hacking, and then Reset's like, I haven't map hacked. I've been playing W3 Arena last year. Probably because he got banned for map hacking. No, because it doesn't happen. You don't get banned for map hacking. Not on Battle.net. So Reset saying, why are you even here? I already won, but I don't know. Bears, he has the amount of bears that can combat this now, for sure. It's gonna be a nice mana burn, which isn't doing much. And here comes the Keeper and an expansion. He is gonna match his expansion, but this amount of Dryads is pretty powerful, I'd have to admit. So Funky able to get a Dryad here. Focusing the Demon isn't doing any justice here for Reset. Not to mention, all these Dryads are just falling victim. This is enough bears right here to easily take all these Dryads. So all he needed was about 4 or 5 bears. He has 6 bears here, but that's all he needs is all these bears here, and these Dryads should just crumble. Demon should back off here. Okay, so there's a staff. Dark Ranger in a little bit of trouble. All these bears are starting to become in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, these bears are being focused pretty hard. Yeah, another bear about to be popped down. But yeah, a lot of Dryads were defeated here. He has 3 Dryads left. 4 Dryads. 4 Dryads versus 2 Dryads, 3 bears. And I have to say the food advantage is probably equal. There is no advantage, is what I'm saying. There is a 10 food advantage, but he still has to fill this up with 5. So there's a 5 food advantage, really. Getting this Dark Ranger back. See these hero levels. 4, 4. Versus 4, 3. So there's a hero level advantage here for Pink, and he is going to get level 5 off this free pan. Probably on both of these heroes. So there's going to be a huge advantage for Funky shit here. As I say, if 5/5 Pink heroes, he will win. Cloak of Flames. Very close to 5 on the Keeper. And yeah, 67 food versus 51. Crystal Ball, not the item you wanted. Dark Ranger should be able to pick up this circlet when he gets out. And quickly scouts for the expansion and finds it. 2 scrolls, staff, and it looks like he's going to pick up that circlet again after selling the fucking whatever the hell it is. Devotion Aura, so with thorns and +1, so 6 armor on these druids plus level 2 thorns. It's very powerful here. And yeah, he is going to take down this expansion rather easily. He is going to be able to TP in, take down the expansion, and TP out here. So yeah, this is actually really turning the tides here. Plenty plenty of druids now. Druids of the Claw. Expansion going. And still shit talk. Sup, Map Packer? There's going to be another expansion coming in. Now, looks like Funky Shit is moving out across the map. Is he going to be able to take this down in time is the real question. Very close food. Yeah, it looks like he will be able to take this down in time, so... Yeah, even if the Wisp's repaired now, it's way too late. Level 4-4 now. 5-4 versus 5-5. It is level 2 Thorn, so he went level 3. He should have went... Yeah, I guess level 3 Entangle would be the right call, because there is no counter bears. Yeah, it looks like the tides have been changed. Okay, so there is a transition here to Druids, because... Druids of the Claw, because he's gonna need it. But at this point, level 2 Thorns is kind of scary. $75 food to 69 food. Both supplies stuck at the moment. At least until... Ooh, and a nice cancellation. And now he's calling him a map hacker. Which I've noticed that if people call map hack, they either hack themselves or they're just a bad player. Comes the Ancient of War to defend. Yeah. You can pretty much argue that it technically is still anyone's game. Funky Shit still investing in another expansion. The main mines are out, so he is planning on using his Nature's Blessing to come over here and pop down and start mining once again. Funky Shit gonna staff down his bear. It is pretty equal here, I have to admit. They both have double staff. It looks like Pink is actually plowing through with less food. Still a lot of dryads. Wow. I don't know, it looks like yellow is winning it once again. Gonna lose his bears here. Should be staffed. Their two staffs weren't on cooldown. He hasn't staffed in a while. That was just a misplay. So yeah, it looks like yellow's winning again, but pink does have an expansion going. And yellow does not. See how close? He is close to 6 on both of his heroes. That could definitely change the tides. He's close on 6 on the Priestess, close on 5 on the Dark Ranger. But again, this is the only thing that's mining right now is 4 Wisps for Funky Shit. And here comes the expansion play for yellow. Should be able to dispel these, okay, you got one dispel. Entangle. might lose his priestess. No, he is able to get him safe here. Closer to level 6 on his heroes. Not sure why he's creeping here. Just to get his Dark Ranger 5 in for an item. And a little bit of gold. Wand of Mana Stealing. Probably the worst item you've gotten. Nice staff. Again with the sup map hacker. Nice dispel. Nice dispel. Bear's going down because that staff was not on cooldown for the priestess, I don't think. Or Bull staff was on cooldown. And yeah, this is rather disappointing. But Pink is able to still push units. Let's see what the supply. And a double, another entangled mine. So 5 on 10, 9 wisps are mining right now for Funky. And 0 for ReseT.
The player's forces are under attack.
52 food to 44 with 2 mines being operated. Looks like Pink has a clear advantage right now. So his expansion saved the day, level 6 on the demon. And I have to admit that's GG. Unless he's able to get the level 6 keeper right now. And that's GG. I do have another game between these two. Funky Shit able to take the first one on Turtle Rock. Let's go for game 2 on Tyrannistan. See if it's another Priestess of the Moon play. ReseT saying, good luck. Funky Shit. How's your day, map hacker? Still talking shit. So we got Funky Shit on the top left. We have ReseT on the bottom right. We have an Ancient of War here about to be spotted by dcon.ReseT's Wisp. Hi, map hacker. And the proxy Ancient of War. In the opponent's base, nothing new with that. That is ReseT's bread and butter. He's calling him a map hacking cunt. See what hero he picks. It is going to be another Demon Hunter for Funky. And a Demon Hunter for ReseT. So we're going to see how this is going to take place. Ancient War's up. Is he going to get a quick archer? I believe so. No second Moonwell yet for ReseT. Going to start poking down this Ancient of War, but it's not going to do much. I think he only needs 1 tree, maybe 2 trees. And then he can plant his ass right here and start going after that Moonwell. And that's what he's going to do. 25 damage per hit. Archer, 2 archers not doing much damage here.
The player's forces are under attack.
And we have the Demon Hunters in the middle of the map. Let's see who's getting the better rolls here. Not sure who's getting the better rolls, but ReseT's ahead on the mana burns. to be a nice moon well there, and yeah, this is still plugging in. Archer's finally doing some damage here. Tree of Life, so it looks like Reset's trying to expand. It's typical shit. I actually hate Night Elf Mirror. It's one of my most hated. It's all the same shit.
Player's forces are under attack.
I'm going to be able to take care of this Ancient of War. Hunter's Hall. It is spotted. We have Sexy Time in the house.
Town is under siege.
So, Reset said that he was top 100 on W3 Arena. And then I said, well, Sexy, you should play him because you're like top 100 on W3 Arena. And Sexy was like, oh, I'd mop the floors with him. It wouldn't even be worth it.
Player's forces are under attack.
We do have an idle Wisp. Funky Shit is very salty, let alone cocky at this point, because he won the first game. And there's 25 experience to 0. Looks like he is going to try to pull these creeps here. But there is a Demon Hunter here with Boots of Speed. Interrupting this creep camp, which is going to probably take down this Ancient of War. Who's going to get the final hit? Red's able to get some experience here. Level 2. True shot on Funky. We have nothing on Red. Looks like he's going to get his creep camp. Not sure if he's going for boots or actually creeping it. It looks like he's just going to get boots or something like that, or dust. Uh-oh, he got the kill with the lightning shield. That's not good. But nevertheless, he has, well, late game, I would assume 1 armor would be good if he's going to go Keeper second. He is still tier 1. They're both still tier 1. They're both going to expand. Reset has the faster expand right now. Still looking at items. A little bit more experience for Reset's hero. And it looks like Huntress are out for both players.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he coming over with dust? He doesn't have dust. Actually, it was yellow that got dust. I'm pretty sure he's going to go here and get dust and staff. Or just wait until day, because day's actually popping up right now. And that is more experience. Could get a cancellation on this,
A player's forces are under attack.
but I don't think so with all these units right around here. Alright, both expansions are up. One being mined, one shortly going to be mined. Lots of Huntress here. No tech for either player. Demon Hunter will be level 3 from this camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
Both players mining. Should be teching at this point.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's a lot of Huntress here for reset. He has the Zeppelin. Still no tech for funky shit. Now, if dcon plays this well, he shouldn't lose any unit, but he already lost 100. Used his scroll already. Not sure why he's not using the scroll protection. Scroll being used from funky shit, scroll protection being used, and forcing a TP. Not sure if that was necessary. Still tier 1 for funky shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ballistas being glaive throws being added. Should be a second hero popping out here.
A player's forces are under attack.
60 food versus 64. Cloak not needed. Could be just killed.
Forces are under attack.
Not much to talk about here. They will engage here momentarily. They both have Zeppelins, Glaives, one hunt going down. Another TP being spent from funky shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Equal food, 66 to 73. Neither of them have a Priestess of the Moon, but there is True Shot on yellow side, meaning that he doesn't need a second hero. He is finally teching.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tree of Eternity coming out as well. So many low hit point hunts. Level 4 to level 4 finally. TP now from ReseT, which he could have easily killed some of these hunts. And yeah. Still two very important creep camps at the Merc camps. Not much to talk about now. They're both staying one hero.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Here we go. It looks like Red's going to lose his expansion rather quickly here. But will Yellow actually be able to TP and save this? He did not have a TP, I assume. So both expansions down. There's a TP coming in. Good position from Yellow, but I believe he's outclassed here. Tons of fucking glaze for Yellow. Should be insta-kill for Huntress. Okay, level 5-5. The third TP for Yellow. Bears. So after that fight, we have 40 food to 54. Funky saved a lot of his units. Tree of Life from Red. So a little bit of a different game than last game. Yellow's actually getting pretty damn close to level 6. Master Bears coming out. Still a lot of blades. Red should be able to push him back rather easily. Oh, look at all them low hit point units! The fourth TP. Should be about GG. Bears are out. Master. GG. No lures for yellow. Expansion's not going to be up too long. Wow, over 100 damage possible for each flamethrower, siege damage. Bears are just going to pull through here.
Town is under siege.
Should be about GG here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Supply stuck. Demon Hunter. Level 6 DH, GG. Yellow's level 6, but I don't think he has the mana. Yeah, he doesn't have any mana. And there's level 7. So 1 game apiece. I apologize, they never played a game 3. There's a lot of harshness between these two players, but I think there finally was a GG from Funky Shit. So yeah, take it for what it's worth. This is OPEX. I am out.